also have new business, number 3, Township meeting schedule and calendar for 2020. So let's start with the consent agenda first and get that, or the agenda approved. I need a motion to approve the agenda plus those 2 additions, please.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda with the 2 new additions.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye, please. Roll call vote.
Mary Agnes?
Yes.
Sue?
Yes.
Kathy?
Yes.
Sherry? Yes.
Motion carried. We were supposed to have special speaker tonight, Mr. Justin Westmiller. He's with the Office of the Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness Management to update our board on and our citizens on the winter ice blockages that they're predicting and the potential flooding it may cause. He was supposed to be here last month, and he was scheduled for this month, but I got a call from his office this afternoon that said he's got his hands full. I don't know if you saw Channel 7 tonight, but the ferry boat at Harson's Island, the entrance on the mainland side collapsed.
Oh.
So no one was hurt, but they're down there trying to figure out what to do with special things, if they need to keep police over there, and ambulance and everything, if anyone has to get off quickly. I don't know what they're doing about the folks that live there, but right now that's hanging up. So they're working on that, so they got their hands full. So I asked him if he was going to schedule it again next month. He said he didn't know, but he would get in with us, and I'll let you know when we get that far.
Well, at least they can
He said only ice.
put their boats, take their boats across.
Yes, they don't have ice.
And there's always the airboats
Yeah.
that they use in the winter, so.
All right, let's start with the consent agenda. We have the approval of the minutes for the last meeting, which was November 13th. We approval of the treasurer's reports, the investment reports for November 30th, including all CDs and money markets. We have reconciliation of general checking account 5667 as of 10/31, reconciliation of tax account number 3905 as of 10/31, cash summary report by account general fund for October 31st. We have the approval of the clerk's report on this list, revenue and expenditure report period ending November 30th, approval of paychecks, payroll dates from November 1st to November 30th, gross total amount of $20,153.77. We have the approval of open receipts, $180.38, and also $167,718.89 for checks that were already paid, 34 checks numbers from 20236 through 20269. We have Marine City Fire Authority Department runs for November. We have, I don't think we had any IRA though.
There's one, I think.
Was there one in?
Yeah.
One run? Okay, there was one run then for November in Ira Township for us. And there's also a copy of the Fifth Third credit card account for September no, it should be November. In the amount of $433.88. So with your approval, I'd like to have a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented with those 2 items that we listed.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda with the 2 additions.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. We're spending money, so please roll call vote.
Sue?
Yes.
Kathy?
Yes.
Mary Agnes?
Yes,
Sherry? Yes.
motion carried. All right, is there anyone that wants to address the board? Mr. Barnes, since you're our only person? Okay, we have no unfinished business. New business, we have a memo to the Township Board from Assessor Barb Schutt regarding the aerial mapping review. If you don't want that, I'm sure you've probably already read it. What they're trying to do is, we have maps made every 5 years. They're trying to make it now every 3 years. They're gonna reduce the, or increase the pixels, is that what they call it? Make it finer tuned. But they're asking us to pay for portions of that. The more, I haven't heard anything, I thought we'd have something back from them by now. That's what that meeting was about, to see what people thought of, kicking in a little bit to get that done a little more often, plus a little better picture. But I didn't hear anything else. But Barb did the report, she also attended with me, so that's where we're at with that.
No idea what it
No, we're gonna keep you posted. As soon as it comes in, I'll let you know. Another new business, Barb needs to be reimbursed as our assessor for $100 that she paid for her Michigan Assessors Association membership dues. We do that every year. Is there anyone that wants to make a motion to approve that $100 for her?
I'll make the motion to approve $100 to Barb Schutt, our assessor, for her Michigan Assessors membership dues.
I'll support. All in favor signify by saying aye. Roll call vote, please.
Sue,
Yes.
Mary Agnes?
Yes.
Kathy?
Yes.
Sherry? Yes.
Motion carried. Okay, we're already to announcements. The first thing we want to remind you of, in our new calendar thing here too, that was under new business. I guess I should do that first. We have a meeting schedule that has to be posted outside. We also print it in the newspaper once in January or sometime in December. Gives us the days off that all of our board meetings are scheduled, Parks and Rec, Planning Commission, Historical Society, and then the official holiday schedule. Do I have a motion to approve that as devised?
I'll make a motion to approve the meeting schedule and calendar for Cotterellville Township 2020.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye, please. And we don't need a roll call for that, so.
No.
Aye.
Aye.
Nays? Hearing none? Motion carried. Okay. Our meeting for January will be the 15th, and that's because New Year's Day is a Wednesday. That's our first Wednesday. Our meetings are on the 2nd. We had to move it to the 15th in order to get stuff done, our reports and things. We don't want to. So if there's any problem with that, that's the very first thing we have to do. There's also a press release from the county road that the Starville Road between Shea and Angling Road will remain closed. They're replacing that bridge until spring of 2020. They've stopped the production because of the weather and the cold. Can't get cement set up and so forth. So we'll be starting that in the spring, so you're going to be out of business for the winter. Mr. Burns?
It was in the paper today.
Oh, was it?
You know, the free paper we're getting the thing? I
Oh.
always see in it, just see what's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on. You know, there's an article about that in there.
Yeah, well, we got this the other day when I put this together.
There's not gonna be a lot of happy people.
No, there isn't. Everyone I've talked to is not happy.
Yeah,
Our next announcement is our DPW Superintendent Chris Hiltonman has advised that the Project Control Engineer Authority engineer, Anthony Theodore, has worked on a grant and requested in the amount of $10,000 as part of the Southeast Michigan Infrastructure Asset Management Program. We've been awarded that. We're all kind of excited about that. Cotterellville was one of 60 applications with a total funding of $6.7 million. All work associated with this funding award must be completed and submitted to SEMCOG by June 30th. I think the request was for $30,000, we got 10. So we're gonna have to get with the engineer, have them decide what they can do for that little bit, and if we have to decide if there's any more that's gonna be spent, we'll have to take it out of that fund.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, 10,000 is better than a sharp stick in the eye.
yeah.
Okay, board member comments. Susie, is there anything you wanna bring to our attention?
I just wish everybody a wonderful Christmas with their families.
Thank you.
Exactly. Thank you. How about you, Kath?
Merry Christmas.
God bless America and everyone in Cotterville.
That got Paul.
Did you hear us all?
Yeah, that was Paul laughing. That wasn't Mr. Barnes. I don't want to get him in any trouble. Cheryl?
Speak up, Cheryl. Come on.
Merry Christmas.
There you go.
That's
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
All right, with no other comments or concerns, I need a motion to approve adjournment. It's
I make a
7:41.
motion to adjourn at 7:41.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Bless
Thank you
us
very
all.
much.
All right, Tim.